This is Prince Big D, and I am back on online. It is very strong thunderstorms over here, and let's hear another one from WTOK, and you should be able to hear it right about now.
Heavy rain, torrential rain, lightning, windy, extremely windy out there. The winds look like they're gusting pretty good at about 50, 60, maybe 70 miles an hour with this, which is enough to cause damage. It looks almost like tropical storm or hurricane video as opposed to just a severe thunderstorm video. The winds are pretty strong with this. I also want to report with this that there is power out on near Zero Road, which is the southern portion of Lauderdale County, near the Zero community that stretches down near Causeyville as well. But on Zero Road, we do have a power outage with this, and thunder clapping extremely loudly as well down here in downtown Meridian. So again, the main portion where we are concerned with this tornado warning, which we kind of added a zigzag tornado warning with this weather service being created with their drawing. Really from about Highway 80 northward along Highway 45 to about Lauderdale is now the main area that we are watching with this. So again, these same areas we've been talking about now kind of shifting towards the Highway 45 and then eastward towards the county line need to be in your safe place. The area of circulation is broad, but it looks like it is. Let's zoom in fairly close on this. Looks like again we're north of City of Meridian. City of Meridian, I'm going to give you now the all clear. We're okay in City of Meridian. I know the warning sirens are still going, but I think Meridian we're okay with this now. The air circulation basically is sitting. Lift the map. Move the map northward just.
Okay, you just heard that we got the all clear, but it's still very strong storm. Even though the sirens are still going off, I don't know if you're able to hear the sirens. If anybody could let me know if you still hear the sirens over here in Meridian. But you heard WTOK that we're in the clear for now. They had updated the tornado warning until 9:30. We're still under the tornado watch until 3 a.m. We're not sure what's going on with that. But it's still lightning here. It's still raining very heavy. Well, I'm not outside in it, but that's why I'm playing the reports for WTOK. But it's still lightning here, and you can hear the thunder a little bit. And so we are just about clear, as you heard from the weather report. I'm then going to go back a little bit more and play of WTOK.
Towards Highway 45. It's looking about Northeast Lauderdale High School, Northeast Lauderdale Middle School, and everything in between those two is really where these storms are sitting. Again, Van Zyverden Road, Roselia Road, heading out towards Cotton Gin, San Lackey, Highway 45, where this circulation area is sitting. We're now also northeast of Confederate Drive. We are north of Old Country Club Road as well. So again, Marion proper, you're okay now. I'm going to give you the all clear. We're north of Marion proper. So if you're in the town of Marion, you're okay now here, especially from about the Shell station back to the four-way stop with the Chevron and the Texaco, and then to the county line towards Avery Dennison. You're in the clear as well as heading out on Lindley towards Lamar School and then out towards the industrial park. You're okay. But again, this portion here we're talking about, this is heading towards the Topton community, which is again sitting right here, towards Lauderdale to Suba Road. This general area here is where the circulation is located. So if there is a tornado on the ground, which we haven't heard a confirmation report in a while, but if there is, this is the area that we are watching extremely closely for there to be one on the ground. Will, what are you seeing over there with everything?
Well, we certainly still have a very broad area of circulation. And again, as you pointed out, this is now becoming more of a linear type event where we are dealing with some strong straight line winds, especially to areas further south. So don't think we've forgotten about you down in Enterprise and Stonewall. You're probably getting some gusty winds as well. But the circulation, the thing that spawned the tornado warnings itself, is still a very broad area of circulation. We are looking very high up in the atmosphere right now, though. Again, we're quite a ways away from the Jackson radar, so we're looking at probably about 5,000 feet in the air here. And so the thing that we're most concerned about is certainly a lot shallower than 5,000 feet. So we very well could still have a tornado on the ground with this. If we do have a tornado, it's likely going to be a weaker one. We haven't seen any lower values of CC in a while. Still not seeing any CC. Storm relative velocity, again, you see there's a broad area of circulation that stretches really from almost Marion as far north as NAS Meridian, and that's quite a large area of circulation. As far as the winds are concerned, we're still dealing with strong winds. Even though Marion, you might not be dealing with a tornado threat, you're certainly dealing with strong winds, and I know that strong winds are very much so capable of blowing cars off of roads as well as doing damage to mobile homes.
That's right, and we do have a damage report coming out from Old Poplar Springs Drive, of a tree down on a house on Old Poplar Springs Drive. I'm sure there's plenty of other damage reports as well throughout Lauderdale County as these storms are working through. That's one of the main areas here. Getting more reports here. Highway 503 by Decatur Country Club is impassable with downed trees. Now, of course, there was a confirmed tornado on the ground with that not that long ago. Again, Highway 503 by Decatur Country Club is impassable with downed trees. Where 503 intersects Highway 15 in Decatur is also impassable, also while with trees down with that as well. So again, if you do not have to go anywhere, stay put, because there are a lot of trees down in locations. You may run up on a tree and not notice it until you are too late. So again, lots of damage reports coming in with trees down and other things like that. And again, the area here that if there is a tornado on the ground, we're dealing with is Russell Thompson Road area. Now again, towards Minnow Bucket Road, if you're the nice house out there that does the Christmas lights every year is on Minnow Bucket. That area there is what we're talking about on Minnow Bucket Road towards Willie Chandler Road. Again, heading towards Lauderdale, Tumsuba Road, Dalewood Shore, the Dalewood Lake area. This is heading in your direction, heading towards Lockhart. So again, all of these locations, Kewanee Road and Cuba Road as well, and Payne Road, Joe Thomas, Chicken House Road. These sections here is where we're talking about where there could be a possible tornado on the ground. So you definitely need to be in your tornado safe place. This looks to say North Knox Road, which is a little further south in portions of Lauderdale County. But again, this area here, very near Lockhart, and this will be getting close towards Lauderdale. We'll be looks like south of Lauderdale, south of the Ralph Morgan Rodeo Arena, south of the Dollar General there, the post office, the Texaco. It is right there on 45. We're south of Naval Air Station Meridian. But again, really sitting here in the Lockhart community along Highway 45, right on Highway 45, and continuing to march off to the east, the main areas we are watching. Will has update. Go ahead, Will.
Yes, just to update you about the weather going on. We do have an area of circulation down just to the west of Bay Springs. It's very similar in nature to the circulation that we're dealing with here, rather broad in nature right now. But we do want to let you know that there is an area of circulation. We do have a tornado warning for that, and it's heading towards the Bay Springs community.
All right, so town of Bay Springs there. While we have a second, let's go ahead and head towards that storm in Jasper County and actually give an update there with that one heading towards Bay Springs. So as we'll kind of adjust our radar here, there is a kind of a broad weak area of rotation. Storm relative may be a little crisper.
Okay, and they're going to another part of the county there. So as you may heard, we may be in the clear, but it doesn't mean that the conditions are right for another tornado to happen again. So that's why they put another tornado watch up until 3 a.m. The warning was up for 9:30 p.m. and we're still in the middle. It's just right now some lightning and there was some thunder as you heard throughout the report. So we was right in sort of like in the middle, but right now it's just a radar type tornado, and so we was right broadcasting right in the middle of it, and um, yeah, it's still lightning, but it's in the middle of slowing down, I believe. No, it just started up again with the lightning. It just started up again with the lightning. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little break right about now, and then I am, if I'm able to come back, and I'll try to come back and bring you more coverage of the storm. I'm gonna go ahead and delete and end this newscast right now, and we are going to be saying we'll be right back, and we will try to cover as much as we can. This is the Big D Zone, and be safe.